There's a lot of news happening around the United States right now, so here's a little recap for you. And as we're coming on live, we're learning that yes, there was potentially another shooting that took place in Minneapolis today involving ICE. We're still waiting on information on that, so that's the most I can give you, but let's break down the other news stories. First off, the United States is suspending immigrant visa processing for at least 75 different countries. The U.S. State Department says that this is happening so they could do a broader review tied to public charge in enforcement and vetting standards. In short form, they want to make sure that people who are coming in can afford to come in or meet certain criteria. These factors evaluated include income and assets, employment history, education and job skills, age, health status, access to private health care, and affidavit of support. And from our understanding of this, it's not just one factor automatically makes you ineligible. It'd have to be like a range of those factors put together. Next, the U.S. Senate did block War Powers resolution, which would have limited Donald Trump's military extension into Venezuela. This resolution would have required congressional notification before Trump did anything military-related inside of Venezuela. When they voted, it hit 50-50. J.D. Vance was the tiebreaker. Next, we move over to Greenland, where we saw officials from Denmark and Greenland come to Washington, D.C. for a 50-minute meeting, which did not end well. There was no deal. Believe it or not only was there no deal, Denmark and Greenland both said that Greenland's not for sale, and now we're seeing foreign troops from France and Germany and other countries move into Greenland for exercises. With the United States saying there's threats from China and Russia onto Greenland, and that's why the U.S. needs it, in which Greenland and Denmark says there's nothing that we know of, and we are always building up to make sure there is no problem. And now we're seeing Germany and France move in just to also show, hey, there's no problem here. But also, we have other people here just in case if there is. And now we move over to Iran, because I'm sure by now you've probably heard a lot of TikTokers saying that some kind of fight is imminent or strikes are imminent. We don't know that at this time. This is what we do know. The United States had evacuated some bases in the area as a precaution, only having essential employees there at this very second. We also saw that U.S. citizens inside of Qatar were told to be there with caution. As it pertains to the airspace, the Iranian airspace is still closed after several extensions, now putting it until 7:30 a.m. their local time when it could reopen. Now, none of this means that a strike is going to happen immediately, but from what we've seen in the past, usually that's what we're looking towards. As soon as we have any updates on any of these stories, I'll be sure to keep you updated. I'll be up until at least 5 a.m. today, so please do share my videos and follow me for more.